karibu tena kwa breakout show. This is the second part na niko na Abu hapa, CEO wa Bwenieve Productions. Unajua hurani kitu peke yako.
Ndio. Kabisa.
Hurani with your wife.
Yes.
Sasa na hii notion ya watu tukiwork na family members. Ni kitu yani kutakuwa tu na vurugu. But for you, hii journey imekuaje?
Very interesting. I like it so much because one, we are friends. That friendship aspect makes us dream or share dreams. You see, together. So if you have dreams, if you have a dream or a vision, or you set goals together, or yourself, or one of your spouse, your partner or your wife does that. For me, I would support her. Same to her, she supports. So that aspect of friendship first. So you will always see your friends succeed. Yeah. So if you want to see your friends succeed, what about your spouse or your wife or your husband? So you even want him or her more. So that thing has really helped us so much. We dream. If she dreams, I become a backing force behind her to make sure she achieves whatever her dream is. Same to me. If I dream, she does the same. Sometimes if I want us to start a project, I don't necessarily have to be the one initiating or running with it. Sometimes I just dream, and the way we've been together, I just dream and she picks it up. And so it's been an interesting journey, so interesting, working with a friend, a spouse, and those people that knows us, we are always together.
That is nice.
Yes.
What are the challenges? Funny God. The challenges
when we are working together.
So far, Bwenieve as a whole, music production.
Or challenges now. Before right now, I have some people that I work with. I have staff.
Nice.
Yes. I have audio session. I have an assistant who came as an intern. I trained him. I decided to absorb him, and he's doing a good job. So, but before that, people would think that I'm doing for her good job than the others. Yes, just human being that would believe that. So right now, when they come, sometimes they don't need necessarily to meet me. You see, so they have freedom to choose whom they want to work with. Yes, and I've liked that. Because sasa kuna mwenye anasema Bwenieve anafanya tu, you get it. Yeah. So that was the major challenge I saw. Then another one is people consume our products, because when I produce music, yes, it's for musicians.
Yes.
If people consume, musicians have to benefit, and when they benefit, they'll come back and produce more. You get it?
Yes.
But now, that process, before the musician benefits, you find there's some other people in between who have no knowledge about music, who have never sung, they don't know even how to hold a key. They're the first people to benefit. So you find our customers suffer a lot because of such people. And in turn, it affects the production industry in Kenya, not only for music, even acting. Yeah, so those are the challenges that we've been fighting so much. In other words, piracy and those middlemen that right now we are in digital. So digital, you find the middle people that gets they get money, it falls into their hands before it gets to, and there's no even transparency of how much was made. You see, no one can audit. You find it. There's so confusion, a lot of confusion about that, and it's affecting the industry. We're supposed to move forward, but you find such things makes people stagnant. Yeah. So you come kuna ingine. I'm sure there is, but hizo mbili.
Any production gani ulifanya feel like wow, this is my break point. Yani ninakuja by the way, watch my face.
Yes.
Introduction gani?
Actually, the first song I thought it was breakthrough. God Gumba alikuwa anajua ni bado. it was Waweza. You know, Waweza. So for me, now this is the big thing. But God came down and said, my son. Tulia, we bado. So there's a song in 2013 that came out. Actually, it was an album, and it was not even an album title song. Actually, the song we had pushed it behind the album. It was number 7 because we didn't know the song will do better. It was not like on our mind that this song can do well in anywhere. It's called Mungu Mkuu.
I knew it.
You see, zaidi ya yote.
Zaidi ya yote. Utabaki kuwa Mungu.
So that song, it was not even on our mind. We didn't know that song will do well. So for me, it was number 7 on the album. So, but now in the process of distributing the album, people could call and tell us, hey, this song number 7, we like it so much, So I had to think very fast. I had to rebrand the album and call it Mungu Mkuu. You get it? And rebrand it, call it Mungu Mkuu, and bring the song from number 7 to number 1, and then we did again redistribution of the album.
Wow.
And the song went big. So actually that song is what made people know who Evelyn is now and what Bwenieve is now. And from there, I've also done for some other musicians. I did Natimiza for Kambwe, it did very well. I did Narudisha for Gloria Muliro. It went big, very big. Yeah, so Calvary for Tumaini. Another one, Tumaini ni Mother Mwaipaga. I did Watangoja Sana for Anastasia Mkabwa. And I saw other musicians that I won't mention all of them. Actually, I produced not only in Kenya, like across the world. You alone East Africa. Every summer I go to America to record musicians. It's only this summer that I've stayed here because of COVID-19. Yeah. So there's so many songs I can't even count. But that particular one you ask, this Mungu Mkuu. People call it zaidi ya yote. Yeah.
And you said unafanya pia video production.
Yes.
This song,
Nakubaliana na neno lako, Bwana.
Yes.
What is the story behind that song?
Interesting. You know, it was during this COVID time. I have been dreaming to start doing our own video. Yes, we've been doing videos, but outsourcing the services. Outsourcing is whereby you tell them to do it for you. You don't have to be there, but they brand, they bring, you distribute. That's what I was doing. But now I chose, because there's some things I needed to achieve by myself. You know, I had concept of what my videos would look like. So I've been saying I'll start. You know, you're in production, you're in media. Getting those equipment is expensive. Very expensive, starting from the computer, camera. It's very expensive. So I'll be just dreaming, saying, I want to start. But the way God works, I said that. God actually, our lives, me and my wife would say God directs our footsteps. So during this COVID time, there's no events, there's no shows, there's no... everyone is crying, economy is down. Then things happened. We bought equipment for video filming. You get it? You know, I could not even believe how it happened. But during this time of COVID, we had to buy. So we started doing that. But before getting the equipment, I had a phone, a gadget. Yeah. So my sister called me. She told me, hey, there's a song God has put in my spirit. That's Gloria Muliro. This God has put a song in my spirit. I want us to work on it. When will you be available? And I was very booked during that time because a lot of people were at home.
Yes.
Those working class who have been dreaming to go to the studio, but they didn't have time. So they were coming. They were booking. So I was like fully booked. And I told her, by the way, since no one is going to church, why can't we just watch your service online up to 9 a.m. and then you come to the studio and you do the same? So she told me, yes, perfect, we'll do that. So she came here on a Sunday. She started singing. Hey, I like the song. Hey. You know when I like the song, there's a way I react. I told her, hey, this is a good song. Maybe this is a big song. Because I can tell a big song, but when the musician just sings, even before we start working on it, I told her, hey man, this is a big song. Let's work on it. So we worked on it as the audio. So I told her, baby, I'm doing videos. I bought some equipment. I had a computer, very good computer, very, very good, which I have for video production. But I didn't have a camera. You see, I didn't have a camera, but I have a computer. You get it? But I have a gadget also. So that I told her, I want us to do this song with a phone. She believed what I was telling her. She did not like that. Oh, how a phone will a phone deliver? And she didn't even ask a lot of questions. She just told me, you sure we can deliver something that you get to people well with this phone? Yes, I told her we will. Because the phone can shoot 4K. And yes, we can do it. That's how we shot the song. Yes. And it's doing well. I like it. Yeah, thank God.
Bless the Lord.
Yes.
And that person out there, nataka kuanza something like this. Ni youth. Tutamwambia nini?
Okay. Mwenye nataka kuanza? Music production. Yes. And a dream to start music. Okay. So if you're out there, should I speak to them or I speak to you?
To them.
So if you're there, you follow me so much, or you follow any other producer, you've been dreaming to start music production and you don't know how to start it. My advice is, I'm sure you followed this interview, you've seen my footsteps. First of all, the passion you have, try to convert that passion into action, or the dream you're dreaming about producing. Start with what you have. Look for knowledge, information about that production. Ask friends, reach out to people. I'm sure there are people that will accept you. If you reach out to them, the people you always get. The world is small. You can reach through social media, contacts on the phone. Ask if you can. That school I went to, school that we call YouTube. YouTube school, you get it. So you can go to that school and then you seek information, knowledge, start, act. It doesn't need to have millions for you to start. Start with what you have. There's always a way to start something. If you dream, anything that falls on your brain, it can be achieved. Yes, it doesn't have to be a rocket science, but the moment it just falls on your brain, just know it can be actualized.
Very nice.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
Kabisa.
Yes.
A lot of vitu zinafanyika kwa industry. And unajua wengine, okay, they just want money. Wanataka tu, they get money and they wanafanya tu kazi shodi. But is there Christianity in business? Sana in music production?
It has to be there. One, for me, I take it as a ministry. The business aspect comes in because it has to get to the next level. We get it. We are living in cities where we have to pay electricity, all those things. But that should not drive you to do shoddy work. Like in music production, we don't make billboards. We don't advertise on TVs. Whatever sells you is your job. Like 98% of my clients, they come here because they have heard a song that I produced. You got 98%. Maybe the remaining 2%. 98. The remaining is 2%. Yes, 2%. 2% maybe they're referred. You get it? I mean, 1% they're referred. The other 1%, maybe they search just on online. But like 98% is referral. So do good work, it will sell you to the next level.
That is what maintains your clients.
Your clients, yeah. Then do it as if you're doing it to yourself, as the Bible says. Serious? I mean, as if you're doing it as if you're doing it to the Lord. Whatever you do, work as if you're doing it for the Lord. You get it? Not for yourself, for the Lord.
Hii unafanya upende usipende. Favorite song yako ni gani yenye umefanya production na?
Mimi? Okay. Niko na mob. Okay. Of course napenda inaitwaje song. Napenda Narudisha. Narudisha sana. Naipenda and then unataka tu moja mbili?
Nataka moja.
Sawa.
Unafanya Narudisha?
Alafu of course your wife napenda pia moja inaitwa Tunakuabudu. Yes. That's my favorite. It's simple. Tunakuabudu mwenye enzi. Yes. Unanisaidia? I was thinking you'll do an alto or soprano.
Aya tufanye.
Aya twende. Tunakuabudu. Tunakuabudu mwenye enzi. Oh, come back and sing. Oh, let's do a song. Let's record.
Finally, guys, we've come to the end of our show, and I hope you have learned a thing or two. I have been your host, Judy Njunge, and till next time, and from the Breakout crew is Arrivederci.
Adios.